What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and today we are coming at you super late for a manga review, One Piece chapter 905, 95 chapters to 1000. A little bit late on this chapter. I apologize. I was going to drop it the day that it came out, literally the hour that it came out, but I was not able to. Pretty much didn't have enough time to record a video and get it out that same day. So I just pushed it off. Haven't read it yet. Haven't even seen any spoilers. The only thing I've seen is like mentions of Green Bull, which is the final rumored admiral that was talked about in the past. But I haven't seen anything else. I've just seen his name being mentioned on Twitter. And I'm like, oh, did they finally reveal who Green Bull is? I have no idea. Obviously, we had that spoiler, or not a spoiler, but a tease of a possible Green Bull appearance, and it wasn't. It was just, what's his name? Cody. So let's jump straight into it, guys. I'm super late. I apologize, but let's get into One Piece chapter 905. I got my trusty tableto here, right there. One Piece chapter 905, A Beautiful World. The first 6 years of Front's Peace, while my cat Mikey gets back there. Beginning series, all can be read out. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Dropping in on the lives of the Straw Hat Grand Pirate Fleet, number 35, Columbus arc, I apologize. Pirate Life, 6 a.m., I fold my pajamas. So, I believe that is Orlumbus right there, folding his pajamas. So, okay. Huge gentleman, Ichido Oda. All right. So let's go on to page 2. Only 15 pages on this chapter, so that's slightly disappointing. Okay. So right now we're already seeing Marineford. I believe this is I think they already moved Marineford and they rebuilt it in the actual new world as opposed to in the entrance of it. So let's check it out. Let's scroll in here. 2 years ago in the Summit War fought between the forces of the Marine headquarters and the Whitebeard pirates. The Marines won, but a Pyrrhic victory. I don't know what Pyrrhic is. I'm going to have to look that up. The battlefield, the Marine base of Marineford suffered catastrophic damage. And that is right, Mikey. Justice Towers. So this place looks huge. It's got pretty much cannons right in front of it. If it kind of see it, the brightness is killing it right now. I apologize, but yeah, that's Marineford right now. Reflection is not working well. There you go. You can see a good picture of it. What does it say? Marineford had long been the headquarters of justice, but in light of the intensifying tensions of the pirate age, the world government wished to rebuild it far more steadfast than it had ever been. It's got what appears to be McDonald's arches on it, but that's really just Sengoku's symbol. A new bastion of justice located at the entrance to the new world. Okay, so this is the actual Marineford. I think, what was I thinking of that they transferred over to the actual new world? G7 maybe? I can't remember. This is Marine HQ, new Marineford, led by new Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. I'm surprised they're still calling him new Fleet Admiral, because he's been Fleet Admiral for quite a bit now. I mean, Sakazuki and Aokiji fought each other in that 10-day battle. And that was, Sengoku stepped down after the Summit War. So this has been that way for quite a bit now. All right, so let's see what else the panel says. Old Marine Force, currently G1 base. Holy Land of Metajuas, which I still don't know how to pronounce. The Red Line, and New Marineford. Okay, so it looks like they put the New Marineford on the other side. And though its precise location may have changed, Marine headquarters is as ever the door guard for the home of the Celestial Dragons, the Holy Land of Metajuas. Fujitora has appeared in Metajuas? So why is that a surprise? Why is an admiral showing up in the Holy Land a bad thing? What's his name? Looks pissed. I thought I said that until he brings me Straw Hats and Law's heads. I refuse to allow him to cross the Navy threshold. That's right. Okay, now I remember that. How dare he bring that lousy face of his back here, that brat. Yes, you've mentioned this before, and that's the guy, you could tell, you can't really tell, but right here, this gentleman right here, we've seen him before. Let's see. Then why don't you just drive him out, damn it? Oh, well, he has a perfect logical defense, and we can't say anything. Isn't that the guy that fought Zoro on the train tracks? What was his name? Something Crusher? I can't remember his name. There are no Navy thresholds here. So Fujitora is saying that there are no Navy bases and whatnot on the Holy Land, which is kind of true. That's just semantics. What kind of iron-headed dimwit are you? Annoying, isn't it, being Fleet Admiral? So there's Son Goku popping his head there. Son Goku, sir, keep your trap shut, old man. You're half retired anyway. Who's at Madras now? Admiral Ryokugyu. Where's the Green Bull? Woo! Here we go. So it was true. My readings on Reddit and Twitter, where I'm like scrolling through and I see Green Bull in the title, and I'm evading my eyes, trying not to see anything. So it is true. He's there. Let's see if they're gonna introduce him. Green Bull. This is the backside of the Grand Line base, G1. Redport, the enormous harbor straddles the Red Line and is a governmental route across the wall to the ocean on the other side. So, yeah, a bunch of boats. It kind of looks like, the base kind of looks like a boat itself. Oopsie, I'm about to drop the damn thing. You can kind of see it right there. If I scroll in even more, this whole thing looks like a boat. And a bunch of little boats are tied up to it. Here one may get on the bubble lifts that head to the land of Merajuas, the Bondalas. All right, look, there's more ships arriving now. Make way, royals are coming through. So that's interesting that it says royals, because it looks like it says hustle war or something like that. I'm not sure really what it says on there. Oi, Bill V from the Raswan Kingdom. So cute. And the Matrio princesses, so obviously they're supposed to look like the Russian dolls that all go inside of each other right there. So who else is coming? The Bollywood Kingdoms. Oh, come on, the Bollywood's Kingdom. King Han Burger. Why does he walk so slow? I may walk slowly, but I never turn back. Yeah. Or he's coughing. Yeah, I don't know. Queen Malaron from the Tajin Kingdom. So pretty. Cheers to the eyes of the world. Kia. Oh, God. King Tacos. Really, Oda? Come on, man. Don't be that. Don't be that manga artist. King Tacos of the Chichano Kingdom. It is better to die on your feet than live on your knees. So he looks just like Machete from the movies. I think that's probably what he's modeled after, because Oda likes to model a lot of his characters after like movie gangsters and stuff like that. At least that's what the admirals were modeled after. Ah, that ship. They're finally here. Who's finally here? The Mermaid Princess. Oh, okay, so here we go. Mermaid Island, Neptune and whatnot. And the Paladin of the Seas, King Neptune, Prince Fukaboshi. The Ryugu Kingdom has been a member of the World Government Alliance for over 200 years. And yet this is the only second time it has participated in the reverie. The Mermaid Princess. So this is the world above ground. Her beauty. Princess Shirahoshi. Oh, Garp's there. Sheesh, I thought I was going to die on the ocean floor. Luffy's grandfather. He's still the Vice Admiral. This was already quite the event. So all three brothers are there. The princess is there. Neptune is there. I don't see anybody else besides Garp. I saw somebody say Garp, but it had a little heart thing on it. So I was like, was somebody just like coughing Garp or something? I'm not sure. But there he is. He's eating something. Like potato chips or something like that. What an incredible beauty! This goes far beyond the rumors. Should we release a special edition, Mr. Editor? Oh, what's his face is there? Morgan's. Mr. Editor, Morgan's! Crap, he's totally fallen for her. Garp, Shirahoshi's super popular. I mean, rumor has always had it that the beauty of the Mermaid Princess of Fishman Island is a match for even the pirate Empress Hancock. People know her, but she's even more beautiful than the rumors say, and so big. Mr. Luffy's grandfather, is that the famous forest that I hear you have above ground? That's just a tree. Oi, Garp the hero. Who's this? Showing up. Come on, next page, please. Do you know who I am? Who the hell's that? Who are you, you little shit? Get out of my way. Little shit, did I mishear you? How rude. Of course you did, Stelly. You must have. I am Stelly, king of your homeland, the Goa Kingdom, which means you as my citizen are effectively my subordinate. Do not forget it. King of the Goa Kingdom, East Blue, Stelly, Sabo's adopted brother. Oh my goodness. It is Sabo's brother and possibly his sister there? So Sabo's adopted brother. I don't remember. I have to go back and reread that because I only remember certain things of that arc because they didn't focus too much on the family side of it, on his family, obviously. He was trying to get away from it. But I do remember him having... Do I remember that correctly? I don't know. I'm going to have to reread it. The king of the Goa Kingdom. For a peaceful backwater country, it's produced a frightening number of criminals. Dragon, Sabo, Fire Fist, Straw Hat, Garp's the exception. How very interesting. Tidbits about Stelly. The Goa Kingdom is the place that Luffy, Ace, and Sabo spent their young years. Sabo was once part of the nobility, and Stelly is his adopted brother. With Hawkeye determination, Stelly gunned for a path to the royalty. He married Princess Nantokanet, and after the mysterious deaths of the former king and prince a few months ago, took the throne. Interesting. Get lost. Your ugly mug's bothering me. So rude, I don't even know what to say. Look, here's the deal, Garp. Set me up with the nobility. I'm aiming to be a celestial dragon one day. To a mongrel like you? Fat chance. Ah! He like did 5 freaking backflips, hit his head. Wow, are you kidding me? Did no one hear that insult just now? That should be the death penalty. I messed up. Forget I said that. Is this guy for real? Garp's just like, no big deal, right? Are you okay, young lad? What? It moved. I thought that was a building. It's Neptune. Is this a giant? They eat humans. Their saliva can dissolve solid rock. Wait a second. What are these creatures? Fangs? Scales? Why is their skin such a strange color? Are they half fishmen? They must be the fish type, the ones that infect you with rare diseases. What is going on? Yeah, don't touch me. And he passes out. Bondola number 2, your flight time has arrived. Well then, have fun. Mr. Luffy's grandfather, thank you so much. Our journey together was most enjoyable. All right, 11 out of 15. Let's zoom in a little bit because we got a big panel here. And they're waving goodbye. Bye. Fwump. So the Bondola number 2, it's like a big teacup is what it looks like. So high. Wow. Whoa. World government number 2. What's the matter, Shirahoshi? Father, it's the sun. Brother, look, the sun is shining so brightly. The heights of the skies are without limit, and the gleaming light of the sun sparkles all the way down to the sea. Yeah, it really is gorgeous. Mumbo, to think things above the waves were so pretty. What a beautiful world. The light of the sunlight tree on the sea floor pales in comparison. So, really cool shot here. Let me try to zoom out a little bit and kind of get you with a good shot here. So there's the world government little capsule there, and they're just scrolling up to the sun. You can't really see it all that well because it's covered by text, but yeah, that is the world government carrier where they carry everybody. That's the Bondola. All right, so like 3 pages left. Father, if it were to come true, I would wish to live above ground. I want to show everyone our kingdom, this world. I want to show everyone of our kingdom this world of the sun. And Neptune is smiling. The 3 brothers are smiling. Let us wish then. What a reverie is for after all? That's what it's for after all. Holy Land, Merijoas. I have to learn how to pronounce that because I'm just going off, how I think it is. Mr. Sakazuki says, I gotta find you and kick you out. Whoa, 1 second. Let's take a look. Because it looks like 2 people. One person is just kind of laying on a chair here, and the other person is sitting down right there. Shall we go at it then? Forget about it. I ain't trying to catch that. Besides, we should try not to destroy this whole place if we can help it, right? Who is there? That's got to be Red Bull. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, truth be told, I want to destroy something else entirely. A system. Thank you for the food. It was delicious. So it's Fujitora is here. You've been on quite the journey, haven't you? How was old man Vegapunk? Whoa. Yes, I didn't actually see him, but he's built some incredible things. Oh, which means the Oka Shishibukai are no longer needed. You're a bad man for reals. Well, none of that is particularly important now. This food, though, really is something. You should have some. Or are you still on your fast? So before I scroll down to Green Bull, because there's Fujitora pretty much saying that the Shishibukai are no longer needed. So that would make you believe that Vegapunk has perfected the pacifistas, or at least some kind of cyborg, some type of weapon that is in effect as powerful as the 7 pirate warlords of the sea. And so Fujitora is completely on board from what it seems like, because he's always wanted to get rid of the Shishibukai. So it seems like they definitely have something that's as powerful as them, and they just don't need them anymore. So, okay, let's get to this reveal. If a babe was here to feed me, then I'd gladly eat. But it's so annoying otherwise that it's been 3 years since I've eaten anything. What? Marine HQ Admiral Ryogukyu. Can't pronounce that. Oh no, it didn't show him. Son of a gun. What? Kamabaka Kingdom. For the sake of the fisherman peoples, you fight the world government, right? Isn't it a bit complicated then, Koala? Ryugu Kingdom's participation in the revelry, I mean. Not at all, Betty. Our true foe isn't the world government. It's the celestial dragons that controls it. Redline. Yeah, did you just see that? You really are noisy, King of Goa. So high, so scary. The wind's so strong, we're rocking. A giant just peeked out of the cliff. He was holding a harpoon. What sort of hallucinations are you seeing? Just how high do you, just how high up do you think we are? I'm serious, he was there. So who would have... God, look, crows. If crows pierce the bubble, we'll fall. Rare to see them at this height. Oh, so it must be this dude from last chapter. I already forgot his name. Wow, I've heard tell of these. They're birds. They fly through the air. Oi, guards, guns up. Shoot them down. They're going to pop the bubbles. Caw, caw. It's okay. Crows have never before broken the bubbles of the lifts. Do not worry, King Stelly, and Sabo's already there. Infiltration, chapter 905 end. So the Revolutionary Army is already making their move. And like they said, sorry, I'm just trying to go back to Green Bull here. Seems he's got long hair. And he seems to be somewhat tall because he's laid out on that chair and he looks larger. Unless if it's just perspective. But so this is going to be a really crazy set of events that are going to be in motion. This is going to be a huge arc, in my opinion. It's probably going to coincide with the Wano Kingdom at the same time. So we're going to see what Zoro and the rest of the crew are doing over on Wano Kingdom against the final wow, I can't remember what the heck he is, the final emperor of the sea, Kaido the Beast. And we're going to get to see what they're doing now in the Holy Land and the infiltration of the Revolutionary Army, because Luffy has left Whole Cake Island and I would imagine is going to be heading towards, their paths are going to meet, Sabo and Luffy at the Holy Land. And we're just going to have to see what the tie-in is with Wano. But I feel like with Oda, this is never just a clear-cut path to that story. There's got to be some kind of crazy thing that happens in between. So very cool chapter. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed already, just question what you're doing with your life and press that subscribe button. And don't smash the like button. Please join the club and gently touch the like button, gently caress the like button, just gingerly kiss that like button. As always, this is Periodic saying see ya.